What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I want to talk to y'all about Chris Broussard of Fox Sports. Chris Broussard gave his reaction to what Jay Norvell had to say about Deion Sanders.
Excited. Our kids are really, we had to do a bunch of ESPN videos, and it was great. I loved it. But our kids came out of those videos really with a chip on their shoulder. They're tired of all that stuff. They really are tired of it. And I sat down with ESPN today, and I don't care if they hear it in Boulder. I told them I took my hat off and I took my glasses off, and I said, when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and my glasses off. That's what my mother taught me. So, they're not going to like us no matter what we say or do. It doesn't matter, okay?
I did 2 videos covering that already. I suggest you guys to go check that out. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys too long. Let's get right into these comments of what Chris Broussard had to say about Jay Norvell. So with that being said, guys, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that like button. Let's try to aim for another 1,000 likes, guys. You guys have been showing so much love on my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button as well, and let's check out what Chris Broussard had to say. Here's a clip right here.
But shame on you, Jay Norvell. You criticizing him for wearing a hat and glasses, sunglasses when he talks to the media? That's a cultural thing. I get it. Some people think that's polite and that's cordial. It's cultural. It's not right or wrong. It's fine. I don't mind it. But somebody that does it, if they wear sunglasses inside watching a basketball game, it's not wrong. It's not what we normally do culturally, but it's not wrong. Rob, it's like if all the sports writers used to wear suits and ties to cover a game, and you went and started covering them in sneakers and jeans. You're not wrong. It's only a cultural thing. And so to make a big deal out of that is just wrong.
But
you
that's
think
all
you're better?
That's all
you
he had.
think you're better than Deion Sanders because you take off your hat and you wear sunglasses and don't wear sunglasses? I'm not saying he's better than you because he does, but you're not better than him either. It's neutral. And what he should have done, Rob, that is all he had.
That's all he had. There's nothing else.
What he should have done is played it on the low. Your team is about to get stomped, Jay Norvell. You're 20-point underdogs. You don't have the talent that Deion has. Your team's not as good. Now, maybe you'll prove me wrong. We'll see. But you should have been like, keep a low profile and tell your team behind closed doors, yeah, this is our opportunity, guys. We're tiny Colorado State. Nobody's paying any attention to us. We're winless this year. They probably are looking ahead to Oregon, the ranked team, and USC. They got a big date with USC coming. Let them take us for granted. That's what he should have done. Let's go in here and shock the world. You guys want attention? You guys want your just due? You guys want people to pay attention to you and say you're good football players? Let's go shock the world. Instead, you put Deion and his crew on notice. And now they're going to punish you. That's what he's wrong. He made a mistake. And Rob, I think the pushback, because he's not the only one. There have been several coaches push back on Deion. Rob, and some of it is what Jay Norvell's saying. He, like you said, he's unconventional. Is there a racial element? I don't know, maybe a little, but I think maybe even more, it's a cultural one. He's coming in different, Rob.
But he always has been, but that's who he is. And there's always.
But coaches haven't been like that at college. You know that.
But I'm just saying, but Deion's always.
Yeah. That's who he is. Yeah, but they don't expect, even the black college coaches, don't tend to act like Deion. And so he's coming in and, he's got his swag. What coaches have swag?
And Norvell's black.
What I mean?
You know that, right, Chris? You know that, right?
He's a light brother. I didn't know that.
No, he's black.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's good for him.
He's light. He's darker than you, Chris. I
got to look at the picture again. I looked at him. I didn't think he didn't look black.
No, he counts he counts on the list. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
good.
Rob G. He counts.
I'm glad to see that. But
he's
either
one.
way,
He's one of the 4 or 5 we could count on one hand of black high
in
college
Division
coaches.
I, right? It's everything I said still rings true. Culturally, even the black coaches at these colleges tend to act differently than a Deion Sanders.
Okay, so Chris Broussard pretty much just went off on Jay Norvell. And I have to agree with Chris Broussard. You know, it doesn't matter if Prime wears a suit and a tie or if he comes in with a hat and glasses and chains and jewelry on. You know, judge the man off of the game of football. I like how Chris Broussard just pretty much said that, you know, the coach just put a target on his team back. And I have to agree with that. That's what happened with the Nebraska coach. He put a target on his team back, and we see how that played out. So yeah, I would like to hear you guys' comments about this video. How do y'all feel about Chris Broussard comments? And how do y'all feel about Jay Norvell comments as well? Be sure to check out the first video I did covering that, how Jay Norvell had disrespected Deion Sanders' mom with his comments. Hit that like button if you made this far in the video. Don't forget to subscribe up as well. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and we out, guys. Peace.